Mostly on a fine day like this, people like to walk along by the River Dodder in Dublin, but there's one group who stand, kneel and even carry catapults in their back pockets. The River Dodder is what's called a flashy river, flooding quickly when the rainfall rushes down from the Dublin mountains to the sea. The word Dodder comes from the Irish dochra, meaning turbulent or adverse. But today, the River Dodder is placid. This river is a favourite for wildlife photographers. And this spot in particular. One reason is the location.
You just park a car across the road, no hiking into a forest or for hours.
These are the Dodder Photographers.
Yeah, I prefer to take pictures of boards and people.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just do.
Right.
The wildlife doesn't know you're taking photographs of them.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas people get kind of particular about it. They're happy to chat until the call goes up.
I've 100 and...
There he is.
There he is. And they're all on the move.
You can't see all his body, all you see is your orange.
The he today is this fella, a juvenile kingfisher. Now, while it's exciting to see a kingfisher in real life, and even to capture it on my camera like this, it's nothing to the images the Dodder photographers get. Is it getting little fish?
Yeah, there's minnows in there.
Ah. This group forms a loose club and they have their own Facebook page, but they're not exclusive. Everyone on the riverbank shares their discoveries with other photographers, and better still, with curious passers-by.
I've always had an interest in photography, and a few years back I bought my first DSLR, and ever since then I just started doing a bit of nature, a bit of wildlife and landscape photography and anything else that passes the time.
I took a picture of a robin one day and everything changed, yeah. So,
A picture of a?
Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spidog.
I have millions of pictures of robins now. Yeah.
Oh, I've been hooked since I was a child. I saw a film when I was 5 years old where someone developed an image in a sheet of paper, and I was just hooked.
There's a kingfisher.
Do you remember what the image was?
No, but I just remember it coming up on the paper in the developing fluid when I was 5 years old.
He's going to go again.
The lockdown has made a difference. Coming out to concentrate on taking photographs has been a release for those working during the pandemic.
What can I take? Just getting out and about, getting out of the apartment and getting out in the fresh air.
And for those forced to stop working.
It's just meeting people. But like nobody's on top of anybody else.
Right.
So it's healthy.
Is it helping you the way it's helping this lady?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Brilliant. Like, first day I came here within 5 minutes, got the kingfisher. So,
Did you?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
brilliant.
but obviously you were jamming.
Yeah, it was really, really, really lucky. I couldn't believe it. He was on a footpath beside
But something
me.
like that happens, you keep coming.
The lockdown too has brought new picture opportunities, like a deer coming down from the mountains and grazing in a local school's grounds. But there is a lot of hanging around and staring into the viewfinder, waiting for things to happen. Barbara, I'd say the church would be delighted to see you on your knees.
I won't make any comment.
It's about me in the pub.
Yeah.
Like, I don't drink, so this is my getaway.
Right.
So I don't mind sitting around doing nothing.
Although sitting in ditches for 8 hours at a time can, like, it cramps my style sometimes.
I know. But if you have the right gear.
No, I don't. That's the problem. I tend to be wearing pink sparkly dresses and things like that. Like,
Right.
you know, it's like, yeah.
Did you get lucky?
It was very dark as well, so I had the wrong settings.
Did you get it?
No, I aimed too low.
And you don't really understand why they spend so much time doing this until you try it yourself. It's kind of addictive, isn't it? You know,
I was just about to say, you're discovering how addictive this is.
I'm thinking, okay, I'll wait a bit longer. Oh no, it's not going to do it. Oh no, I'll wait a bit longer. Maybe. And then I'm thinking, should they'll get the shot? I'm thinking, well, why don't I get the shot?
Come on, Buster. I'm just taking out the water and hoping to get it.
But for all the showy elegance of the birds on the river, and the kingfisher in particular, there is one resident for whom the Dodder photographers have a special fondness. Oh my God! Oh, that's fantastic! The vixen. What a beautiful animal.
She's a total poser.
She's so good. Aren't you, Granny?
One of the guys that just be along the river here now, he's been photographing that particular fox. The first photograph he had of it was 2009, which is saying it's about 11 years old, which foxes generally live 5 to 7 years.
One of the reasons she has survived so long is that people like the Dodder photographers have provided her and her offspring with food and medicine over the years. And the best way to get the food across the river to the fox? Barbie, you have a catapult in your back pocket.
That is for lobbing food over to fox.
Oh, I see. What's it? Can I ask what the food is?
Mockies.
And she's had cubs, and her cubs have had cubs. She's a granny now.
I am rubbish with this thing.
The Dodder Photographers in Rathfarnham, Dublin.